Earlier this month, we went to Detroit via satellite for the North American International Auto Show, and we're bringing it home today.
The Midlands International Auto Show returns to the CenturyLink Center starting this Thursday. You'll see cars from an impressive private collection, plus what's brand new from top manufacturers.
Lauren Pillar's here with Make-A-Wish Nebraska, which has been a partner of this event for many years. Good to see you, Lauren.
Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by. So break this down for us. What are we going to see? And let's talk to maybe the first-timers out there who've never been to this auto show.
So this is a great auto show where you can come out and see all makes and models. It's going to be the newest make, so if you're out looking for cars and you don't want the pressure of buying anything, you can just go and view them, sit in them, pretend you're driving. I always get in the most expensive cars because it's just the right thing to do.
Dare to dream, right?
Expensive taste.
I have expensive taste, so you sit in the cars, the nice BMWs, the Lexus, you name it, they're going to be out there, and there's going to be dealers there that are able to talk to you, answer questions, however, not talking any deals, so it's a very comfortable time to come and shop for cars.
Right, no sales pressure.
No sales pressure whatsoever.
And so many brands under one roof. It's a great opportunity.
Yes, and every year there's something unique. So this
look at
year,
the Dominator. We saw the picture of the Dominator. That was from last year, right?
Yes, yeah. We're going to have the Toyota. You can do a drive with them, so you can you can actually get in the car and do a test drive, which I'm really interested to see how that could go. There's going to be the new Lexus R8, the Audi Q7, and the new BMW hybrid that is apparently gotten huge reviews online. So I'm just excited to see all the new cars.
Well, those are all the expensive ones you mentioned.
Yes,
It goes back to your expensive taste, I can see. The Lexus.
I mean, I just really like those cars. But I actually go back to the car. I drive a Chevy Equinox, and every year I go to the auto show and I'm there, I go to that car and see what changed from the model that I have. And it's just nice to see the upgrades that they keep coming out with. And cars are getting smarter and smarter. Who knows? Back to the Future could be very soon for us, and we could have flying cars.
Now, there's an impressive collection for some real enthusiasts. What's that all about?
So there's a private collection where there's cars that you're never probably going to see on the roads of Omaha, especially during the winter. There's a McLaren, there's a Porsche, there's a Ferrari. This collection is up to $1 million of value for these, car enthusiasts, and they keep them behind a lovely glass case because they're such expensive cars. But I remember meeting the owner of the Ferrari last year, and I was like, "Oh, so you drove it down here?" And he goes, "Oh no, honey, it's winter. It's winter in Nebraska. You don't drive these cars." So they actually, have semi trucks that bring down their cars on trailers, and it's a very elaborate process. But they're beautiful, and you'll see them out there shining their own cars, and it's amazing.
They take great pride in that.
Very much,
cars.
Yes.
What's the nature of involvement with Make-A-Wish this year?
So this year, the Chevy dealers have partnered with us again, and they are going to help us raffle off a 2016 Chevy Colorado. So we usually do a Camaro, so this is exciting. We're going to switch it up and do a truck. I mean, we are in Nebraska. It's a good time to be buying a truck.
I've never owned a pickup.
Truck.
I'd love to drive that thing.
It's a nice looking car, and it was voted one of the top trucks of the year by Motor Trend this year, so we're pretty excited about that. Tickets are very cheap. They're $2 a ticket, so you can't say it's just like the lottery. You got to participate to win. So you might as well just come down, buy a ticket, and see what your chances are on winning this awesome vehicle.
So you go to the show and there's a table set up?
You go to the show and there's a table set up where we'll be in probably the middle of the booth area. So usually you'll see a bunch of car dealers, and then you'll see this awesome blue sign. It's all about Make-A-Wish, and I love it because it's a very heavy with a lot of men. A lot of dads take their sons, and then all these Make-A-Wish kids come out, and they're helping sell tickets too, so it's a lot of fun to bring them out. But yes, we'll be in the middle area of the booth, and come buy a ticket.
And Make-A-Wish Foundation does such an amazing...
Yeah, and the proceeds, what do you guys do with the proceeds from the raffle?
100% of the proceeds from the raffle go back to our organization, helping grant wishes to our children across Nebraska. And, these are children battling life-threatening medical conditions. So for the opportunity for someone just to come and buy a ticket for a chance to win a car and then help make a wish come true is something that's pretty priceless.
And we love having you come on. Do you have a recent example of a wish that came true for a young
Absolutely.
person?
We just had a wish child, mine specifically, that just went to Disney World. Her favorite characters were the Frozen characters, so I actually have video of her at the Frozen show just bouncing up and down, shrieking with excitement, and it's just a memory that I'll never forget.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wonderful.
If you want to go to the show, OmahaAutoShow.com, you get $1 off your admission if you go to one of the local car dealers and get there's a coupon that they have sitting at the front desk, so you can take that to turn it in Thursday through Sunday at the CenturyLink Center. Lauren, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope you raise a lot of money at that raffle.
Me too.
Yeah, should be a fun one. All right, up next, Shock Innovation.